The Euro Yard back again. Again. We're doing videos now. Okay, so second semifinal is coming up on Thursday, May 15th, the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest. There are going to be 16 countries participating in this semifinal. Only 10 will make it to the grand final the following Saturday. So there were 15 in the first semifinal. Now there are 16 in this one. So, percentage-wise, that makes it ever so slightly more difficult. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do the video in the same format as we did the first one, which you can watch here on that YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I don't know what the hell's going on, but you should probably just hit that button. Like we did last time, we're going to go through all 16 songs in the running order that they are going to participate. So here we go. Number 1 in the running order, leading off the semifinal, Australia, Gojo, Milkshake Man. Number 2, Montenegro, Welcome Back, Nina Zizic, Dobrodošli. Number 3, Ireland, Emmy, Like a Party. Number 4, Tautu Metas. I'm trying. Burman Laimi. Number 5, Armenia, Parg, Survivor. Number 6, Austria, JJ, Wasted Love. Number 7, Greece, Claudia Esteramata. Number 8, Lithuania, Katarsis, Tavawakis. Number 9, Malta, Miriana Conti, Serving. Number 10, Georgia, Mariam Shangelia, Freedom. Number 11, Denmark, Sissel, Hallucination. Number 12, Czechia, Adonis, Kiss Kiss Goodbye. Number 13, Luxembourg, Laura Torn, La Poupe Monte le Sang. Number 14, Israel, Yuval Raphael, New Day Will Rise. Number 15, Serbia, Prince, Mila. And number 16, Finland, Erika Wikman, Ishkome, Ishkome. So the 3 automatic qualifiers that are going to be participating in this semifinal, but you can't vote for them because they'll already be in the final. They will be France, Germany, and the UK. So this is their semifinal here. So like I said, just like in the last video, we're going to fill in the list starting with the countries that I think are most obviously going to make it. Then the ones which will probably make it. And then from there, we're going to eliminate some, narrow the field down, and then do a big finish here to try to build some suspense to make people want to watch this video. Anyway, let's get started. Here they all are on the screen right next to me. There are 10 blank spaces to fill right here. 16 countries over here, 10 down there. 6 are going to go out. Let's put this all together. All right, so who is obviously going through? Spot number 1, we're going to put Austria. At one point, this song, Wasted Love, led in the odds. It doesn't anymore, but it's still high up there. It would be a real shock if this one fails to qualify. So Austria is through. Spot number 2, there's no way I'm not giving this one to Finland. Ishkome. Erika Wikman. This one has slid a little bit in the odds, but it's going to be a hell of a good performance. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I really just can't picture any scenario whatsoever in which Finland does not make the grand final. Let's move down to spot number 3. I think Israel will qualify. The televote has been very kind to them recently, as we all know. So let's just say I think they're going to make it. Spot number 4, plowing further down the list, it's Malta. This was originally Kant, and then it was Kant, parentheses, singing, and now it's just serving. Whatever the hell they want to call this song, the song has gone sufficiently viral. People out in the Eurovision bubble, maybe even some people outside the Eurovision bubble, at this point are familiar with it. It's going to get some televotes, so I think, you can put this one in the books. Let's go further now. Number 5, spot number 5, we're going to put Czechia in here. We don't know what Adonis has in store for the live performance. Of course, all of the performing artists are going to say, we're going to do something crazy that you've never seen and it's going to be great. They all say that. In his case, I actually think there's a chance it could be true. We've already established that he's a good singer, so I think you put that all together. Whether or not you think he's going to win, I think you would probably have to agree that he will get the chance to compete for a Eurovision trophy in the grand final. So 5 down, 5 to go. We still got 11 songs in the pot over here, so I think we have to pull some out. Sad to say, I am giving the chop here first to Montenegro and Nina. She got about as bad of a draw in that second spot, the death spot. She got about as bad of a semifinal draw as she could have possibly gotten. I think the song's just going to kind of get eaten up given the two songs that are around it. So unfortunately, I'm going to bounce Montenegro. The next song I'm going to bounce out of the pool here is Georgia. Miriam actually has quite a nice voice, but I can see a few reasons why the song might not gain traction. Doesn't really seem to have done so at this point, so they are off the board. And now let's nix one more. I had to think about this for a little bit, but I'm going to go with Armenia. Now, for those of you out there who are crazy like me, and you watched Depi Evertessel a few months ago, I feel like we bonded, you and I, over some shared trauma. In all seriousness, Park puts on a decent show. There are other songs out there that kind of have this vibe and maybe do it better. I just have too many doubts about where this one's going to end up, so I'm going to knock it out right here. Okay, so we've thinned the herd a little bit. We've got 5 spots left down below, but still 8 countries over there, so let's fill them in. In spot number 6, getting through, I'm going to go with Greece. Claudia is an awesome singer. While this actually might just barely slide in, talking about 8th place, 9th place, 10th place in the semifinal, I do think it's good enough to get through. So I am predicting that Greece will make it. Alrighty, spot number 7. I am putting my marker down right now, and I am putting Luxembourg in the final. The critiques that I leveled against the song in my Pick 20 video a few weeks ago, they still stand. But like I said in that video, I do think that there was also a target audience for it. And I think that the song will charm enough people to earn that golden ticket. So I'm predicting Luxembourg getting through. We're getting down towards the end now. We've got 3 songs and 6 countries. So let's fill spot number 8. I'm going to go with Lithuania. This song has gotten itself some buzz. It stands out for being pretty different from a lot of other songs in this contest. It's kind of got that angsty teen energy that I think some televoters out there will appreciate. So, hey, let's do it. Let's put Lithuania in there. 2 more spots to go. I'm going to give one of them to Australia, Gojo, Milkshake Man. Not only is this song completely stupid, and will probably be completely stupid on stage, but it's pretty good. I think some people are going to like it. Gojo's been working overtime, making the rounds on social media, trying to get himself out there in the Eurovision bubble, making the most of his experience. I wouldn't be surprised if he's made himself a few fans in the process. So we'll just see how many votes that wins him. Alrighty, so we got 1 spot left in 4 countries, and like I did in the last video, I'm going to try to give a little bit of a case for all of the 4, and then I will make my final prediction. So Serbia, I'll start with this one. Prince and Mila. He's actually a pretty good singer. I think the song itself is actually kind of a snooze. I remember watching Pesma when this song won, and I was very surprised that this one won, to be honest. But, he is a good singer. I am also not blind to the fact that there are probably some people out there who might vote for him because he is good looking. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Ireland. Like a Party. This song, it's fun, it's upbeat. I will give Emmy that, just like I did in the prior video. The subject matter is actually quite dark. She's doing her best here. She's trying to turn a negative into a positive. I respect that. Will this be too dark of a subject for some people, and will it charm people? I don't know. Denmark, Hallucination. Sure, the song itself is a little bit basic maybe, but I think she's going to perform her ass off. I really do. Question is, will it be enough? And then finally, Latvia. The harmonies that these ladies sing, they're very, very good harmonies to the point of almost being hypnotizing. It's hypnotizing in a very Enya-like way. Maybe they can summon the gods of the forest to get themselves some votes. We'll see how that works, because it could be an interesting strategy moving forward. So this is actually a fairly tough choice. I am going to go against what the odds say as of the date I recorded this, and I am going to hand that last spot to Denmark. like I said, this isn't what the odds say. But you know, what the hell? Let's do it. I really do think that Sissel is going to bring it in Basel, and that just might be enough to get her through. So there you have it. There are our 10 countries that we predict will join the 10 from the first semifinal and the 6 that are already there to form the final piece of the puzzle for the grand final on May 17th in Basel. And you can follow along with us at Euroyard.com. Follow us at theEuroyard.com on Blue Sky. And don't make me ask you again. Hit the subscribe button, please. What else we got to do?